Warrior cat. There's a warrior cat right there. When you think of the Warrior Cats community, what do you think of? Beautiful sunsets and rolling hills. Not whatever this is. When did we as a community fall so low and stoop down to this level of degeneracy? I'll tell you when. When the woke crowd infiltrated the Warrior Cats world. I remember when Star Kid's Prophecy was coming out and people could make jokes. Now, you can't. Back in the good old days when you would read Warrior Cats, they would be strong and manly. And now they're all gay and feminine. What happened to all the cool villains like Tiger Star and Scourge? Now we have cats like Rainbow Clan and Queer Star of Pride Clan. Yikes. Just last week, Kate Carey was one of the people behind Aaron Hunter, posted this on Twitter. Now I'm all for not being woke, but this seems like taking it a little too far. Sorry, I don't believe in mass genocide. This led me down a rabbit hole. I know that Warrior Cats in my heart is a nice lovely series, but in reality it is a Nazi propaganda machine led to brainwash the youth of this country whilst trying to read some nice kid stories. I have reason to believe it was made by Hitler in Nazi Germany in the 1940s to brainwash kids reading it. Tiger Star is of course an allegory for Hitler himself, attempting to take over the clans in the world as we all know. Hitler didn't kill himself, common knowledge in today's history. Obviously, Hitler losing the war, decided it was best to run away. Here he fled to the Swiss Alps, where he took on the pseudonym Ernst Stray Cat. Here he patented the first Warrior Cats book, Into the Wild, or as it was known to him at the time, Into the Swiss Alps, inspired by the stray cats he had seen bounding around. Rusty of course took on the role of Hitler. In Rusty's fictional life he fled his kitty pet life, plunging into the deep forest to become a wildcat, whereas Hitler left his comfortable life in Nazi Germany and fled to the Swiss Alps. Tiger Star, of course, is another side of Hitler, the totalitarian side of him that attempted to take over the country, or in this case all of the clans. This also shows a more compassionate side of Hitler. He's sorry for what he did and he wants to make it right, which is why he wrote Tiger Star to die. Kate Carey, one of the current authors, doesn't understand this, however. She is clearly a neo-Nazi as seen in the Twitter screenshot, and doesn't understand that Hitler did have his time to shine before he died, attempting to mend the burnt bridges he made. Now I know what you're thinking, where does Anne Frank fit into all of this? Well, I'll tell you. Warrior Cats was actually based on a previous piece of work done by the famous Jewish author Anne Frank, whilst hidden in the roof of a house. She wrote what is now known as Dawn of the Clans, which was originally known as Dawn of the Jews. And once Hitler had found out about all of this, he plagiarized her work and took it as his own, basing an entire universe around this prequel. Anyway, back to the main topic. Why are there so many gay cats now? Even transgender ones? What the hell, Warrior Cats? Warrior Cats don't have estrogen pills and hormone blockers. How is Night Heart Transit? Explain this. Now, or I'm going to get really angry. To be honest, I don't really vibe with the direction that this series is taking. One of the new authors of Warrior Cats, going by Jeremy Albertson, has been seen drinking bubble tea in a rainbow cup with sparkles and it says gay on it. Just bad fashion if you ask me. Anyway, blah blah blah, Hitler was killed in a knife fight with an eagle and that's why America is the best country. That's about it for this video. New videos every second Thursday. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notification. Peace up.
It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become. The darkness just begun.